If your girl just left you, or that girl that you really, really wanted rejected you, I have the best possible news for you. Are you ready for this? It is absolutely and completely your fault. And that is the best possible news because it is 100% our fault. When something that we don't like happens with that girl that we want, it means that we are 100% able to change it because it all hinges on us. But we are unable to change that unless we come to the conclusion and we acknowledge that deep down it was all on us and we messed it up. If she used to love you, if you entered into a relationship but then she became bitter over time, she ended up resenting you and she left, that's okay. It's still our fault. If another more successful man swept in, picked her up off her feet and took her out the front door, that's okay. It's still our fault. We were not at that level where we could keep her. If she cheated, that is still our fault. Even if she was a girl that was so absolutely beyond help and she just was gonna live this lifestyle no matter what and open her legs to anybody that knocked, that's still our fault. We saw the red flags when we started to get to know her, we ignored them. And because we ignored them, we come back and we pay the price. And while it's very easy for us to then go, wow, it was her fault, she did this, I did the best I could. All I wanted was for her to be happy and us to have a great relationship. No guy was gonna treat her as good as I was gonna treat her. Regardless of all that, 100%, it is still our fault. And it will happen again if we do not change something. The worst possible thing you can go ahead and do right now is to go, I'm gonna go ahead and try and look for another woman. I'm not gonna change anything. I'm gonna go forward and I'm gonna find that new girl. I'm gonna do it all again. I'm gonna show her that I love her more than anyone else in the world. And this time it is gonna be different. But that's not gonna work. You are gonna have exactly the same thing happen to you until you learn your lesson. It's not gonna change unless you change. You have to level up. You have to evolve if you ever wanna get that girl that you want and actually keep her. That cycle is going to repeat indefinitely until we become the man who is deserving of that girl. And not just deserving in our eyes. That's the problem. We have to be deserving of it in her eyes. The more you want a woman, the more you decide that you are going to show her just how much you love her. The more you decide that you are going to be the guy who loves her more than anyone else, the worse it becomes for you. Because a woman does not want the guy who wants her the most. You wanting her means absolutely nothing. A woman wants the guy that she wants the most. She is looking at what can this guy provide for her. Are you that guy that can look after her financially? Are you that guy who can make all her problems disappear? Are you that guy that when she is around, she can just turn her brain off? She doesn't have to worry about all these little things because she knows that you will take care of it. If you are not that guy, it does not matter how much love you can give this woman or how much you think that she should love you back because you are the best choice. It doesn't work that way. The first time I came to Thailand, I saw the most beautiful Thai girl I think I've ever seen in my life. And not some bar girl either, this was a real good girl. But I genuinely knew she was absolutely out of my league, so I didn't even try for it. I didn't want that embarrassment. So when I came to the end of my 6-month trip in Thailand, I went back to Australia and I focused on myself for 6 months. I focused on my growth. I put on 10 kg of muscle. I got my online money up. And this whole time I was not thinking about a woman ever. I was purely thinking about myself and building the life that I wanted to live because I knew I wanted to live in Thailand. I knew that's what I was going to set myself up. So I got my online income going. I got my muscle up. I got my funny up. I got my life in order. Didn't think about this girl and I came back to Thailand. The very first training session I had after this 6 months when I left Australia and I came back to my paradise in Thailand, this girl walked into the gym. Straight away she noticed me. She had a little bit of a glint in her eye and she came over and started a conversation and I could tell right away something was different this time. There was real interest behind that conversation. So we started talking. I grew up the confidence to ask her out. Things went perfectly. And right now, as I'm recording this YouTube video in Bangkok, she's right next door in the bedroom, putting on her makeup, looking in the mirror, being all cute, not a worry in the world, and life is fantastic. If I had approached that differently, if I'd gone back to Australia and thought, I need to find a girl who likes me, I need to prove to this girl that I can love her more than anyone else, that would have been repulsive to her by the time I came back to Thailand. When these boys go out here and they try and show a girl just how much they love her, it reeks of desperation. Women do not want the man who chased after them, like a dog chasing his own tail, like, please love me. It's desperate. They want the guy who doesn't need anything. He already has everything and he has his own clear focus and his clear mission. That's the guy they are actually going to be attracted to. So while you're in this state of pain and you feel like this woman's wronged you and everything's gone wrong, please take a step back and know this is 100% your fault. Do not shy away from the pain. That is a fuel and a superpower that you now have, which you can take forward with you to go ahead and transform your life. Think about the girl that you really wanted 5 years ago. Think about how you pictured your life with her and how amazing that all seemed. Now think about her now. Look at you now, look at her now. If you've been working on yourself at all in these past 5 years, you'll probably look back on that girl and go, well, she wasn't actually all that special. She wasn't actually all that great. So if you're gonna go outside right now and try and find a girl and you're successful, the reason you're gonna be successful is because you've pulled a girl who actually looks at you in that positive way, meaning that she is below where you are now. So if you are not anywhere near your absolute potential and you actively want to get there, by the time you get there, you are going to be with a girl who does not match where you want to be, and you are going to have countless other options available to you, which are arguably 10 times better. So do not get stuck when it comes to girls. This is why every person out there will tell you focus on yourself first. That's the actual reason why. If you focus on yourself first, by the time you actually decide to get that girl, it is going to be of so much better quality to you and to her, and your life is going to look so much better. So please, moving forward, focus on yourself, fix yourself first, and then when you are ready, you can let that woman into your life, and it's going to be fantastic for both of you.